Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you. Let's tap in, alright? So, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do because Tasha's going to spill it straight, no chaser. If you don't already know, I'm Tasha. And I don't sugarcoat shit. It is what it is. You come here to get game, and I'm going to put you on. So, let's tap in, alright? Cheers. Don't forget, these are timeless, general, and collective readings. It's YouTube, so it's for entertainment. Don't shoot the messenger. I am just that. If you can't take what I'm saying, find another reader, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm not here to coddle anybody. I'm here to speak the truth. And whatever ancestors want to be told. So, I'm going to save that for later. We're going to dive right into the tarot. And we're going to see what's going on because I don't want my energy to interfere. But it is what it is. I'm sure a lot of shenanigans are going to come out in the readings. Why? Because shenanigans be going on all over the place, guys. This is why I do my readings. This is why I do my channel. Because we need the enlightenment. We need the encouragement. We need to see the bigger picture. We need to get out of society's norm. And remember, guys, you can't expect loyalty from people who will do anything for money. Alright? So, let's tap in. Yep, when I fucking say that, I'm my ancestors, always with the downloads. Always, I'm on point, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell icon, because I'm the real deal Holyfield. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You cannot expect loyalty from someone who will do anything for money. Male, female, it's irrelevant. Somebody may be calling you down, saying a lot of stupid shit, maybe because you don't have any financial backing. But the person that is saying shit about you has no real value. Ding, ding, ding. Light bulb right there. Somebody is realizing that they don't feel very good about themselves. Inevitably, they're projecting onto others. They're bleeding onto others, blaming others for their shit. 222, and you are Earth Angel. They went up against the right one. Because you're not the 1, the 2, or the motherfucking 3. It is what it is. Nothing there. Heart of the deck. It's the 4 of Cups in the reverse. People wanted to reject you, but they're only rejecting the truth. So, you're not rejected. You turned inwards. You have a lot of self-love. You have emotional intelligence, and you make sure you install that in the people around you. And if people around you are not checking their fucking energies, you will check it for them. No shame. 4 of Cups. Somebody wanted to leave you out because you didn't have money. People are materialistic, and you know you can't rely on somebody who is going to do anything for money. It is what it is, guys. The 3 of Cups in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. There is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not have to be. These energies are in the reverse. So one is very abusive, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. Take it as it resonates. They are a liar, a narcissist, abuser in any kind of way. And these two people have worked together with a group or are working with a group. Remember, just because the majority says it's okay doesn't mean that it's right. What's right is right, bitch. It doesn't matter. Remember, the all-seeing eye sees everything. Somebody's in a depression. Wow, because they couldn't ghost you. Somebody wanted you to feel like you weren't good enough. And they also wanted to make a lot of other people feel that way as well because, hurt people hurt people. That is what it is, guys. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody is in a really dark spot, and it looks like these two people, because they worked together, and they worked together to come up against the real one. When they really regret coming, they regret choosing you as an enemy, let me tell you that. Because you do, you straighten shit out. No shame whatsoever. Ancestors, what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Let's get 3 cards. Let's clarify this. There they are. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Wands. Now, this Queen of Pentacles had a choice. Chariot in the reverse, the Moon in the upright, and then the 5 of Pentacles. This person had a choice. They could have helped. Now, this could be a friend, a family member, a relative. This could be even somebody you don't even know that's jealous of you, that doesn't know you, okay? Whatever that is, they're judgmental. They're judgmental, and they judged you in some kind of way, shape, or form, and now they're feeling blocked because they tried to block you with those judgments. There was a lot in the dark with that moon. So somebody did do maybe magic, manipulation in some kind of way. It was a lie. And you call out the lies. Like, there is no shame. No shame whatsoever, Five of Pentacles. That's why somebody's feeling left out in the cold, and it's this Queen of Pentacles. They wanted you to feel left out in the cold because you didn't have any finances. But, like my download says, the only one, it says, you are in union with the divine. Somebody's mad because they're not in union with the divine. They're left out from, I don't know, someone's going through a lot of harsh conditions, financial ruins, turmoil, a lot of rejection, guys, alienation. Could even be a breakup. Somebody wanted you to be in an illusion, and they're the only ones in an illusion. I want to talk about what happened at the school so bad, and I'm not gonna. Five of Wands. I'll save it for another time. Five of Wands. There's a lot of personality clashes. Somebody wanted to abuse you. It's that King of Swords, right? They were in competition with you, so they argued. They had ulterior motives, really, is what it comes down to. And, well, they lost an opportunity trying to win at all costs. Somebody tried to abuse their power. And, well, they just got beat the fuck up by the ancestral realm, or they will be. Take it as it resonates. Five of Cups in reverse, see? You are not faced by these people, places, or things. Why? Because you have emotional intelligence. You have overcame despair. You learned how to fill up your own cup, and you let go. You are the healer. You forgive, but you don't forget. You're not stupid. Fuck, I was in the school 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and I already seen 3 misconducts. That was even before I got in the fucking office with everybody. Pathetic. Pathetic. Anyways, Five of Wands. There's a lot of personality clashes. High Priestess in reverse? Woo, yeah. This King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, take it as it resonates. They paid a High Priestess, or they are the High Priestess in reverse, to do some kind of energy work, to block you, to keep you in the dark, to make sure that some kind of misinformation wasn't put out. Okay, listen. I went to the school today, right? The school told me that the reason why they didn't let my son on the bus was because my son was going to tell everybody on the bus what happened in the class, and they don't want there to be a frenzy and people to be worried. Seems like they don't want the truth to come out, and they're gaslighting. And then they're telling me that my son, they don't want to set my son up for failure, so they didn't put him on the bus. But they also said that they didn't want him to spread a false narrative of what happened when the kid threatened the school. So I'm like, which one is it? Is it both, or is, like, what is it? You know, I was upset. And I'm like, so how come you're not motivating my son? They said, well, we're going to graduate him, but he's only at elementary level learning. And I knew my son had, you know, special needs. Like, he wasn't on the same curve as everybody else. But I've always taught him. I've always made sure that he didn't feel like outcasted or anything, and he had the emotional stability, right? But I sent my son to a school that for the last 4 years have been nothing but a fucking daycare, because everything he has basically learned was in elementary school, because the environment is so toxic that my son can't learn anything. So they're just continuously keep pushing him forward, as well as every other student in that classroom. They're not teaching them anything, they're just pushing them forward. It's what they like to call a life skill class. They teach them absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. So I'm going to let my son stay this semester, and I'm switching him. And the school told me, because I talked about the mental health, right? And the school told me that I am jeopardizing his mental health by telling him that he may have to fail if he wants to succeed. I looked at them like, no, you're setting my son up to fail if you think he's going to spend another year here and still have to do all it back over again. You're setting him up for failure, and you're making him waste another year. I'm not going to allow my son to waste another year sitting here. And they told, I got up. I got up and I left, because I'm not dealing with this small-minded res energy. They don't even have the proper curriculum or education in themselves to actually train or teach our special needs children. All they're doing is setting up for failure. And I'm not fucking okay with that. There's a lot of people who think they can keep all of the information in and not let anybody know the truth. But guess what? Truth's gonna fucking come out eventually, bitch. See, the thing is that it wasn't Jacoby told me, my youngest son and his friends were playing games on the things, and they were talking about how this kid is going back to the school. Okay? Because that's what was gonna happen. The kid was gonna be allowed to go back to school. But the kids were upset, like really upset. So when I went to school today, all of a sudden it's a different story. Now the kid's not going back. But when I asked the question, they all froze up. Like, how did you know? I said, well, you're not paying attention to what the kids are saying? No, they're not. They're not paying attention to the kids at all. Not at all. Mm-hmm. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. The fucking system's fucked up. And I'm sure all over the world it's like that. So please let me know. Chime in. Let me know where you're from, what school districts in the world, and how the education system is for your special needs child, okay? Please let me know. I need to know, because I'm doing this by myself, okay? It takes a village, and I really did entrust my child, my special needs child, into a school that I would hope that would give him proper education so that he can succeed in life if he chose to go to college or whatever he wanted to do. I make sure that he doesn't have limitations. Those are their fucking limitations. But how dare you try to tell that to my son? Like, I'm like, are you crazy? I'm like, my son comes home, I have to give him tools to heal himself from an environment that's supposed to teach him. Is this why he's not learning? Because the environment is so toxic? Call it right out. Then walk the fuck out. Because I'm not entertaining bullshit. Here's what it is, guys. Page of Swords. There's a lot of people spying, lying, playing games, manipulating. But you see the disconnection that they hold within themselves. And, well, the truth sets us free. It is what it is. These people got nothing to say. They could be gossiping in the background, but they're not going to say it to your face. Because like I told all those people, you better say it right, because I'm going to read every one of your energies. And sure enough, they actually did a big circle around actually saying that my son was not qualified enough to go on the trip, that they don't see him as ever succeeding or going to college. They did this big circle, but then finally it came out of his fucking mouth, and I sat back and I said, I knew it was going to come out your mouth. I was just waiting for you to say it. Because Jacoby told me that you told him that. But they were trying to say that they didn't, and then all of a sudden it came out their mouth. I'm a fucking empath. You can't lie to me. It makes you get all uncomfortable. You get shaky. You start sweating, and then you have no choice but to tell the truth to be comfortable. Boom, bitch. People don't like me for that. They don't like me being around, because as soon as I'm around, they have to straighten the fuck up and do right. Because right is right. And I call it out. I got no shame. I got no shame. My son is going to be whatever he wants to be, and he can succeed. And I want every single one of you to know that no matter what's going on, no matter the emotional, mental, the lack of support, you can do this. Do not allow others to tell you that you can't succeed because you're choosing to tell the truth. People want to silence you. Keep you in isolation and have this misinformation. Anyways, there's a lot in the dark, guys, and you're seeing it. You know that people are abusive and they're playing games. Playing mind games is what it comes down to, and they're not speaking the truth, because there is a lot of unanswered questions, and believe me, a lot of people can't answer those fucking questions because they get all like as if they're being threatened. Because my spirit threatens them. That's exactly it. That it is. 6 of Cups. It's because you have this love, this compassion, this understanding. You feed your inner child, and you stand up for injustice. So if somebody is not understanding and feeding another person's inner child, you're going to stand up for them. Especially the children. That's the one fucking thing that gets underneath my skin. You fuck with the children. Go ahead, fuck with the children, you goddamn adult. You're an adult. Fuck with an adult. What they can. They gotta bully the children because they're weak. Page of Cups. In the upright. A lot of people are coming in to apologize to you because, yeah, that's exactly what it is. They're childish. And they like to bully. innocent people who can't stand up for themselves. That's pathetic. 5 of Cups. But you're not feeling rejected. That they are. That's why somebody's coming in to apologize to you. They see you as a psychic. They know that you're not fucking naive, but somebody may be. They may have been naive thinking that they can come up against you, this high priestess in reverse. Somebody who clearly does a lot of dark shit in the background, but then is mad when the real deal comes into the room. Because the real deal don't have to play in dark energy. We are just dark because we're just light and dark. We're just balanced. We know it. We have no shame. Somebody sees you as a dreamer and that you install this in others. You have this love. You offer love. You have this inner voice. And my only download. You're in union with the divine. You know, archangels are no cute and cuddly. You know that? They're actually good. So, you're not a nice person. You're a kind-hearted individual. People need to get this correct. You know, it's like the letter of the day is F. Fuck around and find out. Today was a fuck around and find out kind of day. And these people who are working together with the 3 of Cups in reverse are mad because they need other people to gang up to make this story stick. You're all by yourself. And it intimidates them because you're still winning. 3 of Cups. Let's see what's going on here. These people want to come in and apologize, okay? They do. Somebody wants to romanticize you. They see you as super beautiful. Get over it. 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords in reverse. Wow. These people, they can't heal. They can't heal. They're never going to find solutions to situations. Because it's easier to just brush things under the rug and pretend like everything's okay. And go on with their measly, miserable life. It's easier. So, 10 of Coins. You're seeing it for what it is. These people only want to work with you because the 10 of Coins is in fucking reverse. These people have a love of money. That's why the first fucking thing that came out of my mouth from the ancestors was, you cannot expect loyalty from people who are going to do anything for money. It is what it is. Somebody's married for money. They're miserable. Maybe they had old money, but they ain't got to have shit after this fucking crazy eclipse. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. King of Coins. I'm so fucking excited because anybody who is ruled by materialism with this King of Coins in reverse is getting taken out. It is. Whether it's emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Do unto others as you want done. Make sure that you're doing well for people because the all-seeing eye sees all. And there's a lot of distorted energies who are really ruled by money. There's a lot of dishonesty, a lot of disloyalty, jealousy, stubbornness, unwillingness to ground themselves because they're miserable. And they want to possess you. They want to be able to control you. But they can't control you because you are in union with the divine. Queen of Swords, and you're fucking off with their heads. You're the no-nonsense queen. Queen of Swords in the upright. Congratulations, guys. You have so much intuitive knowledge and intelligence that it doesn't, like me, for instance, I have absolutely no education. Like, I quit school at, like, fucking 14 because I had to have a full-time job to pay for my fucking rent and shit. I had rent and hydro to pay at 16. Like, well, I guess my mother likes to say 17, but we all know what the fucking truth is. But anyways, the Queen of Swords. It's like you are so mentally strong. And even if you don't have a doctrine or a diploma or a PhD or whatever the fuck it's called, doesn't mean that you're not intelligent. And the fact is that, like for me, for instance, I was criticized, bullied by not the kids. The kids only bullied me after the adults bullied me. So I started with the adults in elementary school. They bullied me. And then the kids start bullying me because the adults were doing that. And the only reason why the adults bullied me was because I start standing up for the kids who are being bullied by the adults. And this is in my community, and this is exactly basically what's going on. Like, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but the sun is there with the lunar eclipse. Did I fucking just say this? Boom! Guys, you really have to subscribe because I don't play. I don't play. My ancestors don't play. Look, the sun. You are illuminating. The sun and the moon. You are both light and dark. You are both as above, so below. You are balanced. You're fair. And what's fair is fair. And people are only fair when it helps them. It benefits their pockets. Or the clout, the way they look. Get the fuck over it. Get over it. Because you can't take any of it when you go. The only thing you're taking is with your heart. And what color is that heart, bitch? God, creator, source sees you, is protecting you, and is allowing you to illuminate the truth. And somebody is feeling like your inner strength is just, it can't. You have this realism, this clarity. You see through the veil. You read everything. Read right into it. And people who are saying you read too much into it is because they're hiding something. It's the number one, guys. And the thing is because I have healed so much and I have walked through those flames as an empath, like, that's what we do. We got to learn from the traumas. So I've gotten enough information from my life skills, from life in general, to know when somebody is lying, to know when somebody is uncomfortable and hiding something. And it's not just because of my intuitive abilities and gifts. It's because of body language. This is science. This is psychology, guys, 101. Like I said, I don't need a fucking doctrine. I just needed to go through the shit that I went through to see the difference. Right is right. Somebody's upset because you're fair and you have this energetic rush, this happiness, this freedom, this optimism, this positivity to change fucking things. You want the world to change, then you need to be the change. Be the change you wish to see in this world. It is what it is. People can group up and, but it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day because injustice is motherfucking injustice. That's why you cut the head right off the snake every time. And somebody's in depression right now because they see you coming out of hermit mode. Somebody has tried to isolate you with magic manipulation, but under that lunar eclipse, somebody is realizing that you're stepping out and standing on business. It is what it is. You're not alone. You got God, source, creator. It's like you dance under the sun and you tell your war stories to the moon. That's why you're in divine union with source, because of your heart. You take it wherever you go, so you're safe wherever you go. And you make sure that the people that are in your environment know the karmic lessons. Understand that there is cause and effect. We all have to take accountability and responsibility for our actions. Nobody gets away with nothing. Nothing. It is what it is. Somebody wants to cancel you in some kind of way. They see you, I don't know, they want to be a victim. They want to blame and shame and criticize. And, it's because of their imbalance, okay? And they're feeling guilty. Somebody is feeling very, very guilty for what they did to you. It's eating them alive. It's in the cards. It's your mental strength, the ability to direct or redirect people's energies. You have a sharp wit. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. Yeah, and that's why the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. You don't do this for money. You do it because it's the right fucking thing to do. And people are doing it because they need money to survive. Because without that money, they're gonna fucking die. They won't know how to pay their big fancy cars or their house note or payments and stuff like that. They're not gonna survive in this the new age. Like I said, that lunar eclipse, everything is changing, guys. Everything is changing. We had a lunar eclipse on top of the equinox. That's major change. Major fucking change. And if people aren't ready, it's too bad. It's too bad. You forewarn people. If you've been watching me for the last 3 years here on YouTube, I've been getting you ready, putting you on game. But some people just want to be ignorant and act like you're a fucking problem. No, you're the solution. 5 of Cups. Somebody's feeling left out from your fortune. They're feeling a lot of feeling rejected after rejecting you. Somebody was stubborn. They tried to shame and blame you, and now they're the ones who are sitting in shame and blame. Ancestors? Yeah, the 4 of Swords. You healed. You healed, especially from these third parties, triangles, group stalking, manipulation. Like, it is what it is, guys. The Ace of Coins. You see, you healed from it because you're valuable. These people have no true value. None. None whatsoever. But they are after money. They do want that, and they're not going to get it because of the injustice. Or they can get all the money they want. They're still not going to be happy. And that's why they're pissed off at you, because you're getting big bang coming in. Big bang coming in. And you're already happy. And you ain't got shit right now. See? Be grateful. Be blessed. and appreciate what you don't have, but is coming. Because guess what? You are going to be able to start all back over again. Put all this shit from the past in the fucking bucket. And this is why you've done it. And people are mad. They're intimidated because you don't need anybody and you will never need anybody ever again. And you're installing that in your children. That if you want something, you're going to have to get it done. And people's limitations are just that. They're limitations. You can do whatever you want, my beautiful soul tribe. And please install that into your children. No matter what blockages they may have. They can do this. That's the fucking truth. You are the king of swords. You are the queen of swords. You are the nonsense queen, ace of swords. You're standing on business. You got that throne and you're empowering others. It's an invisible crown. But believe me, everybody fucking sees it. It's like you walk into the room, all eyes turn to you. And there could be a little little stink face and stuff because you know their soul is irritated by yours. and it's fine because, bitch, they're going to still be miserable when you walk away. And when you walk away, you're still going to be just the same as you. So keep being you, authentic to your core values, and give these people your ass to kiss because clearly they are not educated or emotionally intelligent enough to actually help others. But they're trying. They are trying. They are trying. And that's the fucking truth. See? The Princess of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. The truth is a lot of people are calling you down because you don't have money. Five of Pentacles. You don't have anything. You don't have anybody. And so they're lying on you. And they're saying a lot of shit to make you look like you're the bad guy. But you're not the bad guy. You're not at all. They're the ones who are spying off you. They're the ones who are getting inspiration off of you. Nine of Wands. In reverse, and they're failing. They're falling right on their motherfucking face because the information that you're giving them what they need, but not everything. Do you see what I mean? So you're leaving things out so that people can do their own work, their own fact checking. You know, you really want to see if people are actually 100 about their healing. This is very intelligent, okay? So then you will know if people are deserving of your truth, deserving of the truth that you hold, your information, the knowledge. You have a lot that's inside of you, and not everybody deserves to know what's inside of you and the knowledge that you have. So pick and choose your battles wisely and wait it out. I'm telling you, eventually people will squirm and everything will just like diarrhea out of their motherfucking mouth. That's what's going on here. You are the truth. It's hard for people to lie to you because you're like, I can see it. And then the truth comes out. See? Magician. These motherfuckers really thought they had game on you. Well, you just showed them who's playing. This is Six of Pentacles. What you give out, you get back, guys. What you give out, you get back. Somebody wants to invest in you now. Four of Wands with the Magician. Why? Because you have all the tools in your toolbox. You're never going to have to struggle. You're never going to have to worry about anything. You got fortune coming and the wheel has changed, okay? So if this person, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, we're all taking something from you and succeeding in one way, shape, or form off of you, well, the wheel is changing. And if you are the underdog, well, now you are fucking on top. And these people are going to have to look up to you for the rest of their life. Four of Wands. You got victory. You got stability. Keep pushing forward. You're valuable and everything you say is gold. You have this mental clarity, this mental strength. You have balance. You're very realistic. You could even be quirky because of the fact that you're witty, right? So you're like, you make light of the situation by cracking jokes. Like I may be looked at as lack of education because I swear a lot. But honestly, I'm fucking super intelligent. I just swear a lot. That's all. I get carried away and emotional, and that's fine. But it doesn't mean that I'm not smart about it. It's just I swear. I swear while I'm telling the facts. That's all. I enjoy when I swear. It helps. You know, to tell somebody to go fuck themselves once in a blue moon actually brings the sun up. Like seriously, tell people to go and put it where it belongs. Because the earth is in reverse, guys. This is the Neferatu, and it's in reverse. It's like these the energy vampires. Somebody was a fucking energy vampire and then wanted to harvest off of you But the earth is in reverse, so I don't think it's happening anymore. Neferatu, here begins the land of phantoms. In the reverse, it says new environments bring new opportunities. You see what I mean? This is why I am taking my son out. I'm going to let him stay the semester, and I'm going to take him out and put him in an adult ed. And I talked to that because I was on the phone all morning trying to figure out another way to get my son the proper education so that this way, if he chose to do whatever he wanted to do, he can do it. But the school that he's in is telling him that he can't. It's fucked up. So anyways, new environment brings new opportunities. So I was on the phone and I explained to him about his special needs and that he needs to start, from maybe grade 8 or 9 or something, and that he's okay with this. But he needs really the hands-on so that this way he has more options in life. And they were understanding. So the education center here in my community, the lady that I need to talk to is coming in on Monday. So I'm going to talk to her on Monday to try to figure out what is the best course, because he is getting out of that school. And he's 16, so he actually gets paid to go to school. He's not going to waste another year at a school that's just wasting his time. What the fuck? It's for social? Just there to teach him social skills? Oh, it's fucked up. It's fucking blowing my mind, man. I tried to do anything and everything to make sure that my kids didn't turn out like anything like me, a fucking Joppo. And I know that Jacoby is not at the same curve as everybody else, but they should not be limiting our children just because they feel. So what? You feel that he's not gonna, succeed in college, so we're not gonna give him an opportunity. I'm sorry. When it comes to my fucking kids, man, I don't have all kinds of support or financial backing to put my fucking kids in a private school where I wanted to at first. I chose to have my children not for the money, but because I loved them. And I chose to be a single mother because their father wasn't good to me. And because I chose not to be with him, he never helped emotionally and financially. And then I just used him as a fuck friend, basically, for like 5 years. So that this way, because I felt bad if I was going to be with somebody else because I had kids with this fucking person. And my baby daddy treated my children like they were somebody else's children, and he was just dating me. So I didn't have the financial backing to put my special needs son in a special school, and the people around me told me not to do that. I feel so bad that I made him waste 4 years of his fucking life. Ice and Cap, okay? So let's check this out, okay? So Ice. It's so discouraging for him. And I do not want him to turn into a bad kid. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he maybe swears once in a while, but he's a fucking teenager. Like, he's a good kid. He has goals. He wants to do things. I don't understand. Just being in the situation where I don't have any support makes me really frustrated that I put my trust in a system that my children got lost in. The same as Ice. Says it's weird and pissed off, whatever it is. See, these people are fucking mad and pissed off because they look at you like weird, like as if you're pissed off. You are pissed off. You are mad. You have every right to be mad, guys. And in the upright it says, band together and stay warm, resist negative forces. You're banding together and you're staying warm. You're empowering those that need to be empowered. You're standing up to the injustice, and you're letting people fall. People who are in higher power, who are clearly abusing it. And others. These fucking adult bullies bullying children. It is what it is. Band together and stay warm. Resist negative forces. That's why they're all like, ooh, because this girl sees me. This guy sees me. You see them. You see them very clearly. Let's see this cat. You see them very clearly. What are you seeing? It says, I like the dark. It's friendly. You see that these people like the dark. But they don't realize that the dark likes you as well because you're balanced, masculine and feminine, moon and the sun. It is what it is. And the upright says, embrace your hunting instincts focused on the world outside. You see what I mean? Somebody wanted to come up against you and act like you were an easy target, like it was easy to just throw you on the rug, sweep you on the rug, forget about you, or shush you out. But no, you are not. Why? Because you like the dark too. It is a friendly place. But somebody is upset because you are in divine union with Source, which means you're of the light. But that doesn't mean you're not protected by the dark, which means that you see the dark, especially in others, especially when they're doing things. Part of this deck is harvest in reverse. You see what I mean? A lot of people really wanted to work with you, wanted to harvest off of you, wanted to take something from you because they knew that you have the universe working with you. The harvest says we want to give you peace. See, the ancestors always give you a way to heal by speaking the truth. The truth brings you peace. People want you to not speak the truth and stay silent to keep the peace, but you're only helping those who are trying to have an ulterior motive for the truth. You're only helping them. And inside, you're frustrated and feeling upset. But the fact that you have all the tools in your toolbox to teach others about these illusions and to be single, self-sufficient, to have a free mind, to think on their own, tower, causing a major tower to corruption, to faulty foundations, big corporations, structures. It is what it is. Harvest is here in reverse. It says, when in conflict, as you sow, so shall you reap. Exactly. When in conflict, as you sow, so shall you reap. This is why the ancestors give you peace. Because you give others peace. And as you sow, so shall you reap. This is why you have this beautiful fortune coming in. Because what you put out, you get back. You are very generous. You've helped a lot of people. And a lot of people have done nothing but put you down. And they're feeling very guilty because they know you're innocent. I love you guys. I hope this helped. I hope this resonates. Please like, comment, subscribe. Mwah! I love you guys. Bye.